Good day mga kanitib. Balik po tayo dito sa ating programa sa The Philippine Chicken Digital TV. We're broadcasting dito po sa Technology Business Center sa loob mismo ng campus ng Central Philippine University. Ang CPU po is a private university headed by our President, Reverend Dr. Ernest Howard Aguhoy. Kasama na po ang aming Chairman Board of Trustee, Attorney Peter Corbera. Ito po yung kaibigan, kaakibat po nyo sa palagaan ng Chicken Commercial Scale, si Philippine Chicken. Doc James, for sure. Magandang araw po sa ating mga native all throughout the Philippines, and Eventor OFW that keep on following the Philippine Native Chicken. Thank you for your support. To other followers that we have in South and Southeast Asia, and even the part of the Europe and America, thank you for following the Philippine Native Chicken. We are hoping that the information that we are sharing in this space can be of help in your present endeavor in your respective places. But I know that in places having a similar climatic condition in the Philippines, I know that the technology that we are sharing is also applicable in your own respective place. And hoping those pictures and photos or photos that we are sharing, you can get information on it. And if you want more information, the detailed one, you can visit our website, thephilnativechicken.com. All the information needed on the growing, even housing design, feeding, and others are written in that website. So, yan kasi ang ginawa natin para at least paano po makatulong po tayo sa ating mga native na kung saan po patuloy sa paghahanap ng impormasyon tungkol sa palagaan ng native chicken in commercial scale. Tandaan natin that the information, iba naman kasi ang tawag dito, iba naman kasi ang sitwasyon if raising native chicken in fewer number. However, if raising chicken in a greater number, ang nangyari po, meron po kasi mga kailangan po tayo matutunan. And that is why that we are sharing this information para at least maiwasan na ninyo ang mga failure namin on when we start this project. I know that the project that we have ever since 20 the commercialization, the development of technology packages for commercial production of native chicken. We started it way back then in 2012, 2011 actually, when the Central Philippine University Administration give us fund to start the research on the development of technology packages for commercial production of native chicken. And then up until now, meaning almost 13 years na po tayo on the development of technology. And that is why that kung makikita po nyo sa ating mga page, ating channel, halos yung technology po on the commercial level na. Ang kulang na natin is more on development of the breed, and we'll be working on it starting this school year 2024-2025 to 2026-2027. Tatlong taon para i-develop ang CPU native chicken mga ka-native. Now to continue ng ating pinag-usapan ng nakaraang mga video po natin. This is more of what I call the lecture series that we have para at least paano po mabigyan po natin kayo ng kaalaman tungkol doon sa pag-establish ng inyong respective native chicken farm. Now, you should be responsive. Yung kung bakit, kung matingnan nyo, yung pinakaurang slide natin, and then should be responsive. What responsive natin, may mga corresponding meaning kasi per letter. Research, sabi natin, paghanapan na po tayo ng informasyon, and extra effort should be taken. Alam niyo kasi na habang naghahanap ka ng informasyon, kailangan mo talaga na magdagdag ng effort para at least kahit paano po whatever nakakulangan sa mga nakita nyo sa iba, mapili na naman doon sa iba, and then you can maybe weigh na kung saan po totoo ba yan o hindi. And then share what you have learned. If you have the group, share it with people of the same mindset with yours. Alam niyo kasi pag gusto mo mag-alaga ng manok, tapos pumunta ka doon sa gusto magpaganda na grupo, baka out of place po kayo. And despite that, kung mag-join po kayo sa mga grupo, pwede bang tingnan nyo muna whether that group have the same intention with yours. Now, after you sharing, the next is that plan every action. Ibig sabihin, when you are already equipped yourself, and then parang ang confidence level mo, sobrang taas na make a plan on what to do. Make a plan on what to do. Otherwise kasi, ang plano kasi lagay nyo muna sa papel yan, kasi pag nalagay nyo na sa lupa, mahirap pa na kayong ibunutin yan o ibalik. Yung kung bakit sabi ko palagi is that na parang galaga ka na manok, and then, alanganin naman kasi sabihin mo manok mo, huwag ka munang kumain. Wala tayong pabili ng patuka. Yun mga ka-native. And that is why that there should always a plan in every action that you should be taken. Para at least kahit paano po, yung plan na yan, that will be served as your Bible when you're going to implement your project. At least meron po kayong guide on what to do. Kung sa mga operation pa yan ng business, you have what they call the manual of operation. At least kahit paano po, kahit drop lang yan, drop copy lang yan, pero at least pag may medyo may mali sa tingin mo, at least mabilis, mabura, compared than putting up directly on the field. Otherwise kasi sa field na yan, malagay na tayo silanganin kasi mahirap ng burahin. Now, for every plan that you have, kasi pag start ka ng project mo, sigurado ka na mag-start ka na, naalaw kasi ang sabi ni Louis Vuitton, sabi niya, is small of pessimism and a lot of optimism. Meron kasing tawag dyan, may mga what if, but it must be shorter or minimal. But ang unang tanongin mo muna, what is? Bakit? Pag nag-una ang what if mo, kasi tanong ka, pag dumami yung manok ko, anong kaya mangyari? What if? What if, lahat ng what if. Hanggang darating yan sa point na sa sobra mo ng what if, na overthink ka na, baka hindi mo na ma-implement. Yung kung bakit at Central Philippine University, because when we conducted, tawag dito yung project evaluation, because we started the project on the field level as early as 2015 hanggang 2019 tingnan po namin ano ba nangyari sa field, how many success rate in the implementation of those project. Doon namin pala nakita na medyo basta sigurado lang yung sa mga private individuals that visited our place. Our success rate is 85%. Kaya lang, ang problema doon, ang kakulangan lang is in terms of what they call the technical and marketing support. That is why that sa ating mga native dyan, na very optimism to implement the project, pwede bang before you implement, pwede bang daan muna sa amin dito sa Central Philippine University, lalo na pag ang area nyo is within Western Visayas, para mag-guide po natin. Among our followers and native in the part of the country, you can ask questions. Huwag po kayo magatubili na magtanong sa ating Facebook page, because I am the one answering all your questions. And yung mga tanong nyo, yung frequently asked questions, ginagawa na natin na mga kasagutan yan, at saka binibigay ko na sa mga nagtatanong ang specific link kung saan po makita ang kasagutan na yan, mga ka-native. Optimism is, being optimistic is very critical in every project that you are doing. Yung kung bakit na yung pinakamauna na binigyan natin is that na research for more information. Now, that is one way on how to alleviate the level of competence that you have sa mga sarili po ninyo. Otherwise kasi, pag pagka-pessimistic mo na, ang mag-prevail yan sa sarili mo, baka hindi ka na makapag-alaga ng manok. Kung masobrahan ka naman ng optimistic, ang problema natin, baka hindi ka ganun ka-equip, and then nag-alaga ka agad. Tandaan po natin, mga pera na binubuhos po natin sa project na to, hindi mo na pwede balik sa bulsa mo. Yung kung bakit natandaan ko lang kasi sabi ni Louis Vuitton, is small of pessimism and a greater of optimism. Kasi pag sinabi mo kasing optimism, what is the problem? Pero pag naging pessimistic ka, what if? Minsan kasi sa paggawa ng business plan, no, kailangan mo kasi ng what if, that is what I call the sensitivity analysis, no, para at least no, makaprepare ka if ever no, the situation will occur. Yan ang kasi maka-native. So, meaning that in doing so, your project, make sure that you are optimistic enough. You can only attain no, optimism if you are well-equipped. However, pag hindi po kayo equipped, no, doubt will always be there. Now, if you are optimism, next is that note every action taken. Ibig sabihin po, no, pili ba may konting diary po tayo dyan araw-araw? No? Kasi yung diary kasi hindi naman lahat yan no, intended for kung ano-ano dyan. But even in the way and how you implement the project, no, you can have it be note down. Para every time that possibly no, may encounter po nyo ang konting kamalian o medyo may kakulangan kayo, no, you can do something para at least na yung pagkamali na yan, baka may ginawa ka noon na ituwid dyan. So kung wala kang notes, ang problema natin, mahirapan po kayo magbalik no, as to where na it occurs. Yan mga ka-native ang importante ng what I call the note-taking no, sa ating project. Na kahit sabihin natin, memorize natin yan, but not all of the things will be memorized. Mas maganda na yung may notes po tayo mga ka-native para at least may balikan po tayo. That is why that record keeping no, is very critical no, if you're implementing your native chicken project. Now, next is that make sure self-discipline po. Kasi pag sinabi natin self-discipline, ibig sabihin po as you implement your project, pag marami na kasing pera doon pag marami pang laman ng bulsa mo, hugot ka lang ng hugot, ang problema natin, pili ba ang konting isip mo na bago hugutin yung pera, para at least kahit paano po, we can do what they call a wise spending of capital that we have. Otherwise, if hindi po tayo wise enough, naala kasi mga pupunta dito sa CPU, kung isuma nila, magkano ba, may binibenta naman, kaya lang, kung i-compare mo yung pumapasok sa lumalabas, parang marami yung lumalabas. Yung kung bakit sabi ko na pili bang dahan-dahan muna, no, otherwise kasi pag i-gulpi mo yan, sayang kasi ang mga hard-earned money po natin. Hindi yan natin kasi na pinupulot na sa kasada na pag wala na, kunin mo. Kuha ka, pulot ka man doon, natandaan natin that pinaghirapan po natin yan. And that's why that sabi ko palagi that na if you're engaging this kind of project, make sure na dapat considering this kind of project as your entrepreneurial undertakings. Para at least magiging basihan po ninyo sa mga ginagawa po ninyo. Self-discipline is very critical. Yan kasi, sabi nila, persistence can only be occur if you keep on doing things that you're going to do with a discipline to yourself. That is what I call the meaning of persistence. Noong may ginagawa ka, pero disiplinado mo yung sarili mo, patuloy ka sa paggawa, puro may disiplina. Now, other thing is that after, you should do what I call innovation. I know that on the first part of doing the researches on the information, yung kung bakit sabi ko is that na pili bang damihan mo muna ang impormasyon na makuha po nyo, analyze po nyo, share po ninyo. Bakit? Because all those information should be processed. Alam nyo kasi maka-native na kung i-evaluate po natin mga farmers, halos they are not adopting all the technology. They are putting only some pieces of the technology sa kanilang respective project. Ang sabi niya is more on what they call analysis of the technology packages, selecting only those applicable in respective places. Yung kung bakit sabi namin dito sa CPU, hindi naman lahat-lahat niyan, but ikaw na mag-isip-isip kung sa tingin po nyo applicable o hindi sa lugar mo. But if you think that the packages of technology we generated at CPU makatulong, don't hesitate to have it be copied dyan sa mga lugar po ninyo. And kung may makatanungan kayo, kung doubt pa kayo, you can directly message kay Philippine Chicken para bigyan po namin kayo ng gabay. And that is why that kami palagi sabi natin is that na if you want the basic concept of raising native chicken in commercial scale, tandaan po natin, we have this book, The Commercial Production of Organic Philippine Native Chicken. Now, this is written by yours truly, na kung saan po all the basic concept in raising native chicken and commercial scales are written in this book. If you want a copy, dito sa buong Pilipinas, we are shipping it via GNT, free shipping po, nationwide. These are colored paper po, may mga photos po tayo nilagay dito para po mas mabilis maintindihan ng ating mga ka-native. So, kailangan natin panahon. Medyo gipit na po. So, sana po ang episode ngayong gabi, ng ngayong araw pala, nakatulong naman yan sa inyo, para mapaituloy po ninyo ang inyong magawain sa mga respective na lugar po ninyo. And I know na kung saan, if you have some further questions or queries, don't hesitate to send us messages. Again, in behalf naming Presidente, Reverend Dr. Ernest Huarde Guhoy, kasama na po ang aming Chairman of Board Trustee, Atty. Peter Corbera. Ito po yung kaibigan, kakakibat po nyo sa pag-native chicken commercial scale. Si Philippine Native Chicken, Doc James for short. God bless and keep safe, and kita naman tayo ulit sa next episode ng ating programa dito po sa The Philippine Native Chicken Digital TV. Tandaan po natin, may pera sa pagsasaka. Ang kailangan lang natin is more about the ideas as to what to do. Again, God bless and keep safe po sa ating lahat.